Curtains closing? I don't think so. Fat ladies? No, they don't sing. They only fart backwards through their mouth and shit songs out of their ass. And the most important thing to know is that when time and space travel become, when space travel and time travel become, this, you will see, is the philosophy of the world God, future God. I am the future. I am God. I am God in this form. I'm not a form of God. This is what I look like. This is what I look like. This is what I look like. I am God. I am the God of all religions. And I've come down here in the shape of man to come say hello and to explain to you that Jean-Claude Van Damme, Steven Seagal, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Chuck Norris, and who else? Fuck it, Jet Li too, man. More importantly, Jean-Claude Van Damme will set you free. Especially the film, the brilliant masterpiece where he's called Boudreaux. Because in that movie he punches a snake in the face and it dies. He punches it in the face. He can punch a snake in the face. And he rode a motorcycle like a surfboard and then kicked 2 cars and they blew up off a bridge, and then he kept on going. So think about that. Don't think about it. Realize it, unrealize it, certain it, uncertain it, ascertain it, acid tone it, put acid on it, and then see what happens. And if you're certain that the acid will ascertain whatever it's ascertaining, then it'll probably burn right through. As for me, I'm living large. I'm living large. I'm living like Big Time Smalls, or Biggie Smalls, as he's known on Earth. But in heaven he's known as Big Time Smalls, because that's where he is right now. He's rapping away about all the shit in heaven. He's making beautiful, but he doesn't have there's no turntables in heaven, there's just harps. So Biggie Smalls kind of raps with harps. It's interesting. It's new. It's original. For the time being, it's not going to last forever, You can't have a very good career in eternity. It doesn't really last, because it gets old quick. Or not. So, take care of yourself, take care of your clouds, take care of your munchins, take care of your feet. Change your socks as much as you can, take showers, brush your teeth. Every night and every morning. And some people say you're supposed to brush your teeth 3 times a day. I never did that. I remember when I had a hygiene class when I was a tiny god, and in God school, and they told us to brush our teeth 3 times a day. And I did it for like a week, but then I realized that it's pointless because you always eat shit all day long, so what's the point of being fresh in the afternoon, Unless you're, gonna meet someone, you know what I mean? But, yeah, so that's it from me, here from the Space-Time Continuum chapter. I'm gonna go over to the Safari Sam's and get a cocktail, because I'm a little thirsty and gotta have my liquid courage. That's from Batman. If you're wondering why I made up such a great line, I didn't. See, that's the thing, because nothing you've said hasn't been said. Because everything you've said has been said. So someone's probably done this exact same sketch at some point in history, in human history. Maybe not wearing the same colored gloves, maybe not wearing the same bag, or the same belt around his neck, or wearing the same thong, but you can't see it. But most definitely somebody has done this. And said these exact words, and it has said exactly what I'm doing right now, and it's done this, what you're watching now, has happened before even this, and he did this, and he was trying to prove that something's happened before, and in history the same things happened, and he did this exact same thing, he said these exact same words, and he went like this, and he went like this, and he went like this, and he stopped, but still it happened. And that's what I want you to realize. That everything you've done has already been done. So what is there to do now? What is there to do? Not much. You have to show yourself who you really are. That's me. There's no one else. It's only God and a few monkeys behind it. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to take my pants off? Is that what you want? Is that what you want? There it is. Okay? I don't have one. I don't have one. I was never born with one. I don't have it. I don't have one. Do you understand? That's why I always talk about getting laid, because I don't have one. Do you understand that? Do you understand I don't have one? I just have 3 balls, okay? Do you know what that's like? 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 I only have 3 balls. Do you know what that's like? Exactly, you don't. So get your face off of me and take your mask and turn it around. Because the first time you turn around is the last time you'll ever spin. And the last time you ever spin is the first time you'll ever win. And the first time you ever win is the second time that you can start again. And when you start again, it'll probably be the 3rd time you'll end. And on that note, I bid thee farewell. Farewell. And good night. And good night.